Good morning, welcome to Monday, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's about 9 o'clock I think, and we're in Cyprus. And that is sunshine. And that is the first time we have seen sunshine for longer than 5 minutes since we got here last Wednesday. Yes, I think it's fair to say the weather has been absolutely bloody awful. Been a lot of rain. I know it's been lovely at home. So yes, c'est la vie, I suppose. Anyway, we've had a nice time, notwithstanding the state of the weather. The hotel is lovely. Done quite a lot of walking. Something to do. Yeah, it's been quite relaxing. Anyway, I wanted to show you this, which is a very clever thing. I should shut it before I show you. So this is a desk, in the room, just a bog standard desk. And in this little lift up thing here, it lifts up and you've got a makeup mirror, and this is their hairdryer, and you can put all your makeup in here. Isn't that good? It's very untidy, I know, but how good is that? I really like. Oh dear, you can't see anything, can you? I really like that. It's the first time I've seen something like that in a hotel room, and I think it's really, really clever. I like it a lot. A lot of reading, eating lots of nice food. As I said, we've been walking, we've been into town a couple of times. Paphos is not the most exciting place in the world, but the hotel is very nice. Yeah, feeling a bit nah because of the weather really. It hasn't even been nice enough to sit outside. It's been cold, you know, proper like cold, miserable, wet, heavy cloud, but it is nice to see the sun today. It's not due to stay for very long, so we shall see what happens. I think this afternoon we might go and meet one of the guys who works in Ashley's office is also out here with his girlfriend, staying the other side of town, and we said we might go and meet up for a drink with them later on, so it'll be nice. Yeah, nothing really exciting to report other than that. That's our room over here. We're on floor 4, and there's a very strange thing on this hotel, isn't there, Ashley?
There is a mystery lift.
So tell us the rest then.
Right, the first part of the mystery.
We're on the top floor.
There's this button plate indicating that you can only go up from the top floor. No. But the plot thickens.
What is missing?
In the lift, floor 4, floor 3, and floor 1. The mystery of floor 2. It's the VIP floor where they party all day and all night, but as normal mortals, we can't have access.
We are not the ones to blame. We were tired of playing games, no wonder. I know we had our ups and downs, always thought we got around stronger. But we were drifting more apart, and it's tearing up my heart.
We've had breakfast and we've come out to check out what the weather is. Now the sun is actually shining. It's very pretty, the outside of this hotel. Oh god, is it raining? I just felt rain. Yes, it's raining. But the sky is very, very, very black.
Not over there.
Not over here. There's a hardy, no doubt British pair down there already around the pool. So we're now back in the lift, and there's still no floor 2. So we've invented this whole construct about floor 2 where it's Club Tropicana and it's the best place ever and it's like a party nirvana and you only get to go there if you're invited. God, the back of my hair looks hideous. Yes, we've invented this. Oh god, you just dropped the door on me. We've invented this whole thing about floor 2 where there's all these secret things that go on. I'm not going to lie, I have been down the secret staff stairs to have a look for floor 2 and it does exist. But the reality of floor 2 is actually very boring, isn't it? It's just staff offices and stuff, apparently.
That's the door and the office that they put there to trick you into thinking that floor 2 is just staff and storage.
What, and Club Tropicana is
through
really
the other
there.
door on the other side, yes.
It's taken us days to invent this whole thing that goes on floor 2. It's kept us amused anyway. We're going to attempt to go and sit round the pool, but I fear our attempts may be somewhat thwarted. Oh. Show the people what you bought at the supermarket, Ashley. This is what we've done to amuse ourselves in this dreadful weather. We've found loads of stray cats, but they're not really strays, are they? They're so, you can put them down now, you look like a pillow. There's loads of cats here, and we made friends with them all, and so we bought some cat biscuits to give to them. We've been going around giving them all little cat biscuits, and one adopted us yesterday. He was running round after you, wasn't he? So that's kept us amused as well. Since we last spoke, it's been a lengthy and interesting day, hasn't it, Mr. Matthews? There's Mr. Matthews sitting upright at a table. You wouldn't have imagined that that might be the case 5 hours ago. He was a little, what shall we say?
I had an obligation to demonstrate the benefits of a bottle of ouzo and 5 pints of beer to a work colleague, which I did highly successfully.
Yes, not that successfully too as well. Anyway, I'm just having a decaf cappuccino. We've just had a really, really nice dinner. We've been out all day drinking. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Should we re-say that?
Socialising.
Socialising?
Yeah, we socialised.
With some friends. We went and met some friends and socialised.
All day.
We did go for a meal, to be fair, as well.
Yes.
And we've just had a very nice meal here, which is the Asian restaurant in the hotel. So we've got this dessert in the Thai restaurant, which is 4 little tiny miniature ice creams.
Look, it's 8 ice creams. We've got 2 of them.
Yeah, well, yes, you've got one as well. But I was just going to show this is how tiny they are. And we've got, this is like a sorbet, this is a lemon and mint sorbet, which is lovely. We had it last time we came here. But this is a ginger one. I think this one is the green tea one, which is lovely, and I can't bloody remember what this one is. I'll eat it and possibly come back to you if I can remember. It's day 7 of our holiday, and finally, that big yellow ball is in the sky, and the sky is blue. We've had an early breakfast. Seeing if I could press the record button, I couldn't see because it was so bright. I have. Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock. Just come down to the pool, and we're just trotting off with our cat biscuits to see if we can find a cat, because there's usually one down here in the bottom of the hotel garden. So this is the pool area. I showed you some of this yesterday, I think. Also, forgot to tell you that I spent most of yesterday, we met up with some friends who are out here. I don't know if I told you this yesterday or not, because I haven't looked at what I filmed yesterday. Someone from Ashley's office and his girlfriend, and we met up with them, and it was bloody awful weather, and we ended up having a day full of many, many cocktails, did we not, Mr. Matthews?
Shots.
Ouzo.
Beer.
Not good.
And apparently
I had to pour him into a taxi to come back to the hotel. A good time was had by all. Me the least. I was Mrs. Sensible. Captain Sensible, in fact. Right, here we are, and walking down through the gardens, and generally down by that hedge is where we find a cat, or 2 sometimes. God, even the sea looks bluer this morning, doesn't it? Really lovely. And then this, just looking back at the hotel, there's a little pier here that you can see, and people go swimming off there. I think that lady's probably just been swimming, or just, she looks like she's getting dressed, so probably just been swimming, but don't think you'd get me in that sea. It's jolly, jolly cold. Not at the moment, anyway. I have got a little cat friend here. Very cute. I've just given him a few cat biscuits. I'm coming to you live from my bathroom. Well, not very live, really. I just thought I can't do it this way round. It's easier to do it this way round. God, I look hideous. I haven't put any makeup on at all today. It's the first day with no makeup. So today's been our last full day. It's about 5:30. I am coming to you from the bathroom because Ashley is having a little sleep. So I don't want to disturb him. He fell asleep. So we've had such a lovely day today. Really lazy. We've just spent all day sitting around the pool. I'm going to have to take that out of my head because I can't bear looking at myself like that. Yeah, we spent all day sitting by the pool. We popped out for a quick pizza at lunchtime. Ashley fancy pizza. That was nice. It's a little Italian restaurant just up from the hotel. Went there. And then back to our sunbeds. I've been reading, finished my book, which was a really good one. I will do a favourites video later this month because I haven't managed to do one for March, what with going away and what have you. So I'll do a joint March and April favourites and talk about best books I've read on holiday. I've done quite a lot of reading. If you can hear noise in the background, it's the bath running, by the way. Let's give you a quick little look at the bathroom. It's not the biggest bathroom in the world, but it's very, very nice. We have molten brown toiletries, which is lovely. We're really liking those. Shower is over the bath, which again is not ideal, but is absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm just going to have a bath and then get changed and put my makeup on ready for this evening. I don't think I'm going to wash my hair tonight. I washed it last night. I forgot to bring any hairspray with me, and I've been managing just with some volumizing spray that you put in, so my hair has just been completely unmanageable all holiday. I just talked about a couple of products that I bought with me, skincare products. These are my advent calendars. This is a micellar water. It's not a brand I know. It's not going to focus, so let's pop you down there so it focuses. Really disappointing. I've been using that to take my makeup off and it's really not very good at all at taking makeup off. Very disappointing. However, this, which I've been using to cleanse, has been absolutely brilliant at both taking my makeup off and cleansing my face, and it's lovely to use. It's I don't know if you can read that, Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil Kiehl's. Really super impressed with that as a nice cleanser. Been really pleased with it. That one came out of my advent calendar, I think. Not this Christmas gone, the one before when I had the Kiehl's one. Oh god, the bathroom, they're overflowing. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, so I don't know how much that is, but it's a very, very nice cleansing oil and very efficient and leaves your face feeling absolutely lovely. Right, I'm going to get changed. I'm going to take you to dinner tonight. We are going to an Italian restaurant within the hotel. It's sort of Tuscan, I think they call it, but it's more sort of Mediterranean than just Italian. But it's really nice. We've been once before. There's 3 restaurants in the hotel. There's more than that actually, but this time of year they're not quite all open yet. And it's a buffet restaurant which does a different theme every night, which is really good. And there's an Asian restaurant which we've been to a couple of times, which is really nice. It does sushi, which is not my thing at all, but Ashley loves it. And then sort of some Chinesey, Thai, various different dishes, but really, really nice. And the Tuscan one, which we're going to this evening for our last evening. Right, I've been waffling at you for 4 minutes, so I'm going to switch off and get in the bath. Thought I'd do you a bit of a sunset picture. This is the terrace outside the lounge. It's a bit chilly to sit out this evening. It has been every evening, let's be honest, but so pretty. First time we've seen a sunset, literally. The sun has not been out at this time at all. It's been thick clouds, so very nice to be able to see a sunset before we go home. Actually, I've just wandered up here to see what this is because I've not been to this bit before. I think the hotel has, I'll switch you around, about 300 rooms, I believe. I don't know if I said it's called the Elysium Hotel. Oh, Ashley found something interesting. He's gesticulating at me. So we'll go and look, see what it is. But the hotel isn't full. It was quite full at the weekend. It was 60% occupancy when we first got here. And doesn't feel full at all. It feels like it's very spacious and nice. Oh wow! How have we been here a whole week and not known that's there? Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Wow, that's super nice. It's like a whole courtyardy bit.
We got around stronger, but we were drifting more apart, and it's tearing up my heart in pieces. 'Cause what we had was long ago. All I know is how it slowly ceases. It ceases in the arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender.
I know. We're just leaving. It's Wednesday. And bye-bye Elysium Hotel. Look at the bloody weather as well. It's gorgeous today. At least we have one nice day. The sea is blue. Look at how lovely that is. Oh, thank you. Bye, hotel.
Arms of a stranger, a compelling pretender. We were walking on wire, like a moth to a fire, pulling closer to danger. In the arms of a stranger. I've been trying to figure out what we really were about together. We lived in different universes, empty promises for worse or better.
And then here we were, home. Oh, I'm knackered. I look knackered as well, don't I? Had a good flight home. We got 3 seats to ourselves again, which was nice between the two of us. Which we got on the way out as well, which was good. I'm just unpacking and sorting out laundry as I'm speaking to you. But it's a long old flight back from Cyprus, 4.5 hours. And then we got to the airport at Bristol, and it took nearly an hour for the luggage to come through, despite the fact we were the only flight waiting for luggage. Don't know why they're so slow. They're always slow at Bristol. And then we got a mile down the road from the airport in the car, and there was a massive accident, so a massive hold up because of an earlier accident. So it took us rather longer to get home than we thought it would. I've just got to rest you. I've just got to rest you because I can't hold you up anymore. So yes, it's now, I'm just turning you over, 8:30 English time, which is 10:30 at Cyprus time. So no wonder I'm looking a bit tired. It's been a long day. Just unpacking. I switched my computer on. I was thinking originally we'd get home by about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I would be able to do some initial sort of bits of packing, or at least pull some orders this evening, because I have 60 parcels to go out tomorrow. Trying not to think about that at the moment, but I'm not going to do it this evening. I have switched the computer on. I was just going to download my emails and get all set up ready for the morning, and the computer has decided... Are you all right, Ashley? Making strange noises. I thought it was having a heart attack. Where was I? Yeah, the computer then decided it was going to install 45 minutes worth of updates, so I am quite glad that I switched it on tonight, not at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning when I start packing my parcels, because that would have been a hold up that I could have done without. So that's good. So I'm going to unpack and sort some laundry ready to put in the machine tomorrow, while I wait for that to install the updates and start up. And so I'll download my email this evening, and then I'm going to have a quick shower and get into my bed, and that's all I'm planning for this evening. We've just had fish and chips. We picked them up on the way home. We were going to have some spag bowl from the freezer, but it was too late, and neither of us fancied defrosting it and cooking spaghetti and all that stuff, so we just picked up some fish and chips. It was a very nice holiday though, nice week away. Anyway, I shall catch up with you lovely people tomorrow morning, which will be in a minute, any second for you. And I'm going to go and finish off these bits and get into my bed. Can't wait to get into it. It's looking so very inviting. Good morning, it's Thursday. It's 6:37 and I've been awake a lot of the night with absolutely horrendous back pain on one side up in my shoulder blade. I do not know what is wrong with me. If it wasn't for the fact I have 60 parcels to get out today, and without wanting to sound like a drama queen, there's literally no choice. There's nobody else to do it. They've got to go out today, at least 55 of them, because I will get late dispatch defects if they don't go out today. I can't imagine how I'm going to get through the day at the moment. I could literally cry while I sit here with the pain. I don't know what I've done to it. It sort of feels muscular possibly. It's worse when I bend down. But this has just got to be done. Being self-employed sucks today. I can't even put a sentence together. I've just taken one of the super strong codeines that I was prescribed when I had my back pain a couple of years ago. I'm hoping that's going to ease it off a little bit. Yeah, sorry to start the day with such a moan, but honestly, keeping it real. I'm scared to take two. I can take up to 2 of these codeines, but I'm scared to take 2 because it sends me to sleep and makes me a bit doolally, and I've got to do these parcels. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea and I'm just going to work through them 10 at a time. It's the only way to do it. Oh God, I'll see you in a couple of hours and hopefully we'll be feeling a little bit better by then. It's about 20 to 10. I'm feeling a lot better, a little bit wobbly from the pills, but overall a lot better. My back is twinging. I think it must be muscular because the more I've moved it, the better it's felt. So yeah, hopefully it's that. The first lot of parcels I've just dropped off to the post office and the parcel shop. I've got a little bit more breathing space for the next. I think I've got 14 left to do, but they can go tomorrow or later on today, tomorrow at the latest. But yeah, so that's good. Pleased with that. That all went quite smoothly. I've got myself a little list of things to do today. I've got the first load of laundry in, post-holiday laundry. I need to just hoover the carpet a little bit, I think. Just picked this up from the dry cleaners as well. The dry cleaners is my parcel shop drop-off. Do you remember this dress I showed? I think I showed it on Instagram. I might have shown it on here, I can't remember. That I bought for £10. It's Ted Baker. Beautiful dress, and it had a couple of marks on, and I invested another £10.70 in getting it dry cleaned, and the marks have completely gone. They had to put it through twice at the dry cleaners apparently. There's also a little yellow mark on there which I can just about see, but you wouldn't know unless you were actually looking for it. You wouldn't notice it, if you know what I mean. So I'm really pleased with that. I think I'm going to auction that one. I'm going to start it on an auction on Sunday night because I did look at completed listings before I went away, and please excuse the state of me, by the way. I can't be bothered to put any makeup on today. I'm just having a lazy at-home day. I might have to pop out to Tesco's later on, but that is literally all that I will be doing today in terms of going out. But yeah, I looked at completeds for these dresses and they went slightly better on auctions, so I am going to start this on a 99p auction on Sunday night and see how I get on with it. Right, I'm going to make myself a piece of toasted Marmite and another cup of tea, and perhaps sit down for half an hour before I get on with the rest of my stuff. Good morning, it's Friday. I didn't come back to you yesterday, did I? I've been in terrible trouble with my back. It's not good. I was in agony last night. It's better again this morning. As soon as I sort of get up and get going, it feels okay, but I had to take 2 massive codeines and 2 ibuprofen to even get to sleep last night. It was that painful. I honestly have no idea what's wrong with it. Anyway, you do not want to listen to me banging on about my bad back, but that is why I didn't film anything else yesterday, because I felt absolutely horrible. Sorry, I thought someone was going to back out onto me. I was momentarily distracted. yes, I felt absolutely horrible, so I didn't really film anything else. I did have a very productive day yesterday. That was good. I got loads done. All that sort of get back from holiday stuff, you know, go through your emails and sort all those out, and sending out all my eBay orders. I've got the last few to go out from here. Haven't done yesterday's yet, but they could go out on Monday. God, it's cold this morning. Why is it so cold? It's April. It's meant to be warmer. And now it is about 8:20 Friday morning, and I'm on my way to Tesco's. Will's coming home tonight for the weekend and has requested roast dinner tonight. So I'm on my way to Tesco's to buy a few bits for the weekend and stuff for roast dinner. And I'm going to then go and drop off my parcels, possibly go to a couple of charity shops if I feel like it, although I might not really. And yeah, that's my plan for this morning. Do you know, it feels chilly today. It really does feel like it's winter again. I need my cardigan on. Before we went away, it was like spring was here, but it's gone really chilly and nasty the last few days. Doesn't feel like April at all. It feels like winter. So I've got 20 new listings up this morning, which is good. I've been trying a sort of new way of listing, which I'll talk a bit more about next week, because it's working quite well so far, although early days. I've been to Tesco's and done my shopping, so I've got everything I need for the next couple of days. For Will coming home, just waiting to hear from him what time train he's getting, because he's in labs for the morning, finishing off stuff from yesterday. He's doing a chemistry degree, for those who don't know, hence he's in the lab. Just looking out of the window, I was thinking I might go out sourcing. I thought I might pop into a couple of charity shops. I've got a cheque that needs paying in town. I mean, I don't desperately need to go, but I could do. And just to get out of the house really, but God, as I said that, I just heard the rain hammering down on the dome up there. God, I don't really fancy going out now. But I've just looked at I've just looked at the amount of clothing stock I have got, stock in general actually, and I really do not need to go out and buy more. What I ought to be doing is listing more, but any more than 20 in a day and I get a bit bleh, really. So I think I'm going to not go out. I think that's my plan. Oh, dearie me. Sales have really slowed down the last couple of days. I think it's probably down... I don't know what that was. Oh, it's the cat, is it? Strange noise. No, it's the tortoise trying to climb out of his box. So I've got a few things left on my to-do list for today. I'm going to go and try and... Oh, I know what I was going to show you just before I put this arrived for me. It's a new brand of skincare. It's organic and it's cruelty-free and natural and all that good stuff. And they sent it to me, which was very kind. They didn't ask me to do a video or anything. And anyway, it's apparently not available in the UK. It's come all the way from America and you can't buy it in this country or have it shipped to this country. So I can't really talk to you about it because you can't get it. But I'm going to give it a go. I really like the packaging. It's pretty. There's a konjac sponge, whatever one of those is. And then you've got a cleanser, toner and moisturiser and some little spatulas here. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. I think it's very pretty indeed. And they do different sets for different types of skin. I have dry skin, so this is particularly aimed at dry skin. So yes, I'm going to try that out. Oh, dearie me. I was going to show you, this is the cupboard that I'm going to clean. My whole house smells of vinegar. I bought a Le Creuset kettle to sell, which I've just listed, and I boiled up half water, half vinegar in it because it had some marks on the inside, and it took them off very nicely, but also distilled white vinegar, not like malt vinegar, that vinegar. I should just point out. But, God, I'm very distracted. I'm having thoughts going through my head randomly as I'm talking. I'm on to the next thought, if I sound a bit... anyway, yes, I boiled up the vinegar in the kettle, but now my whole house smells of vinegar, so I need to go and find a candle to light. Anyway, this is the cupboard that I want to sort out this afternoon. It's full of all my plastic storage boxes and it's all just got a bit out of hand, and I've been meaning to do it for ages, so I actually wrote it on my to-do list today, which will make me do it. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. Right, I think, lovely people, that I'm going to finish off this vlog here. We will be back to normal next week, and there will be a Wednesday video as well. Wednesday video is going to be on my plans, about my plans for Q2 of this year, because we've had the first quarter of the year already. Where did that go? And the second quarter, we are now into it, aren't we, as it's April, and I'll talk more about it in the video on Wednesday. But yes, some goals and plans and challenges and what I want to concentrate on with my life for April to June this year. That will be coming up on Wednesday. Normal weekly vlog next week. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.